Welcome to the vlog. Today I am meeting a guy named Ramiro who is a subscriber who reached out and wanted to have coffee. So I'm gonna bring you guys along and see if there's anything that you guys can pick up. I think he has some questions for me regarding business. You know, he wants to start his own construction company. That was a railroad track that I just went over. And so it's exciting stuff. I think I'm pulling up at Common Grounds Coffee. I'll see you inside. What are you gonna get?
It's a regular Southern Grounds Beach Blend.
Beaches Blend. Nice.
Finished Design 1. I had to take an architecture theory class. This semester I'm taking Design 2, Architectural History 1, and then a few other courses, trigonometry.
Okay, so do you want to be an architect or a general contractor?
What I want to do as a contractor, I want to be like an architect and at the same time.
You want to design build?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know that seems like a lot of work, but I don't
well,
know.
Obviously you wouldn't do it all yourself.
Yeah.
You know that.
Of course.
But you would potentially be, I guess you could be a licensed architect and a licensed general contractor and just
really
have a firm that just does it all. I mean, there's design build firms. Typically there's an architect and then another guy's a general contractor, and they kind of like work together. Or they'll subcontract, like we will subcontract out a lot of like our architectural work, but we offer design build services to our clients. But it's more of like, I bring in the full design team, like the MEP engineers, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, if you don't know what that means. I'm sure you do. And then the architectural work, you're still gonna have to delegate to somebody,
of course.
But maybe that somebody would just be an in-house person versus an architect with their own firm.
So what motivated you to begin all this? Like just beginning?
So, I didn't want to be an employee. It just bugs me on the inside to work so hard for 50% money. A book I'd read is Robert Kiyosaki, any of his books. But
you mentioned like
Rich Dad, Poor Dad, yeah. But read How to Retire Rich and Retire Young. That will put a lot into perspective. I wanted to create like portfolio and passive income, which is like real estate investments and stuff like that in the future. But building a business and real estate investments to me are what I'm doing personally. I can only speak for me, right? But I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. Like even as a kid, like I'd be selling things, you know. I had my own lawn business when I was like 13, 14. Like I'd always be looking for new ways to like provide value to people to make income.
Wow, what motivates you now?
What motivates me is getting up every day and knowing that I'm building my own future.
Okay.
I think that's the biggest thing, is knowing every day that I'm building my own future.
How did you get your big break in the beginning of your business when you first started? Like?
Consistency and steadfastness. So the big break that you're looking for, right, is how you will get there. I'll tell you more about it, but what it was, but not that there's necessarily one thing, but it's always treat your clients like gold, because they are gold. They pay your bills, right? They're everything. The point of that is eventually your business will grow a reputation of the #1 guy in the city or the region or whatever, that there's no other option to go with your company. What I'm doing now is I'm starting to invest my time versus just doing it perfectly myself. I'm starting to invest my time in my team so they can do it perfectly for me.
What are some things to stay away from?
Not getting subcontractors or employees references. Because subcontractors, we have a high listing spot on Google in Jacksonville, so we get tons and tons of calls, and we'll have 1 million subcontractors and people, just random people calling us trying to, hey, let me get a job, man. You know, like, or hey, we're this company, we do this, we do that. I'm like, don't send me photos I want references. Give me the last 5 jobs of people that you've pleased. You know, if we've never done business before, prove to me that you can do business with me. Because I've been burnt by subcontractors that come and screw everything up, and we have to fix everything. Then I pay 50 grand versus 26 for my electrical line item. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. You have to expand at some point, right? So expansion is risky, but without risk and reward, which are together with like a little connection, like they go together.
High risk, high reward.
Yeah. You can't get the high reward, so.
How did you build up connections? Because I know, like in your business, it's really like
connection driven.
Yeah.
It's something that we all struggle with, but it's honestly as simple as building the reputation, so then you can either reach out or have those people reach out to you. A lot of people will just reach out to us, you know, and we can develop a connection there. But if I reach out to, say, like a really reputable architect, I did this a bunch of months ago. Reached out to this really reputable architect, saw him all over like the Blue Book and stuff, and online and this and that, a lot of projects. I just called his office and set up a meeting with him, and I just went there and like gave him a brochure and business card, and like we sat and he told stories and we did this. We spent like 3.5 hours.
It's kind of like what I did with you, you know.
Yeah, you just built a connection. But your goal is to develop clients that are your relationship for like the next 20 years or more of projects at good profit margins for your company, and you treat them like gold, and they're like everything to you. Best product that you can provide.
What did you wish you knew when you were my age?
Give me some examples.
like
what's your biggest pain point? Like what do you think you don't know? You don't know what you don't know. That's the problem. But what do you think you don't know that you don't know?
Was it the best decision to go to school?
Talk a little bit louder.
Sorry. Was it the best decision for me to go to school if I wanted to be in this field? Another point would be like.
Do you want to own your own business or get a good job?
I want to own my own business.
Why?
In a regular job, you're putting in, you know, like you mentioned earlier, X amount of hours, and you only get X amount of pay. But if you're
trading time for money.
Yeah, time for money. But the main point of why I wanted to run my own business is I did not want to be in that stage of using my time, which is the most valuable. Like time is your life, like, as you said.
Yeah, you saw that video.
Yeah.
Time's everything, man.
Yeah.
It's all running out rapidly, like all of our lives. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't want to use my most valuable asset to me, it's my time, to go to work just to get X amount of dollars.
A small paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even a large paycheck.
Yeah, I wanted to be financially free, I guess, like where you're not using your time in relation to making the money, you know. And that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to have my own business.
Yeah.
But another thing is, it's just, I think it's very noble, I guess, to venture forth on your own and doing that kind of thing.
It's for the 1%.
What is your next move to improve or build your company?
My next big move would be stay on the path I'm on and keep building relationships and doing amazing work and producing amazing products and treating clients like gold and all these other things that we talked about, to build up this portfolio of past work, but at the same time building the company systems and the new age of business.
What has been your most rewarding accomplishments?
So it ultimately comes down to mindset, right? So of course, completing those bigger and bigger projects, getting the bigger and bigger contracts, as well as having a larger and larger mindset, coupled that together is my accomplishment. Building those company systems is add that to the pack. That's my biggest accomplishment, is where I'm at right now. Today, meeting with you is my biggest accomplishment because I've been able to meet with someone that is hungry for knowledge and wants to grow. And so it's all of this coupled together into one package of who Ramiro is as a person, or who Jesse is as a person. That's my biggest accomplishment.
Great.
Dude, it was fantastic meeting you. Yeah. Say bye to the vlog.
See you later.
Any parting words?
It was a great experience just meeting with you. Thank you for everything you've taught me today, and I hope I learned the most from you from years to come, I guess.
That's Aaron. Say hi. Right on, dude. It was good having you.
Great. I'm starstruck that you messaged me back after I contacted you to meet with you, so I can learn anything and everything from you. Like I said, I'll show up with a pen and paper to write down anything you tell me, useful. I'm all about learning.